el cambio climático?
Bueno, el cambio climático es cuando pueden ser cambios extremos, lo que viene siendo de calor a frío o de frío a calor.
¿Y sabes qué es el efecto invernadero?
Sí, el efecto invernadero es cuando cuando hay mucha contaminación, lo que hace es que se van acumulando los gases en la capa y va haciendo que se vaya destruyendo y que los rayos del sol entren más directamente y nos hagan daño.
¿Conoces el clorofluorcarbono? No. Gracias.
¿Sabes qué es el cambio climático? Sí. ¿Conoces el efecto invernadero?
Sí, un poquito.
¿Y conoces el clorofluorocarbono?
No.
¿Conoces el efecto invernadero?
Sí.
¿Conoces el cambio climático?
Sí, es como los cambios de temperatura y así.
¿Y conoces el clorofluorcarbono?
No.
¿Conoces el cambio climático?
Sí,
¿Sabes algo del efecto invernadero?
así es.
¿Y conoces el clorofluorocarbono?
No.
¿Conoces el cambio climático? ¿Sabes algo del efecto invernadero?
¿Qué es el cambio climático?
¿Conoces el clorofluorcarbono?
¿Y qué es el cambio climático?
Sí.
¿Conoces el efecto invernadero?
Ponle pausa.
¿Y conoces el clorofluorcarbono? ¿Conoces el cambio climático?
Sí.
¿Conoces el efecto invernadero?
Sí.
¿Y conoces el clorofluorcarbono?
No.
¿Sabes algo del cambio climático?
Sí, creo que es como el cambio en las temperaturas alrededor del mundo.
¿Conoces el efecto invernadero?
Sí, es un efecto en el cual los gases acumulan la capa de ozono y no dejan que la luz entre a la Tierra.
¿Y conoces el clorofluorcarbono?
No.
¿Conoces el cambio climático? Sí. ¿Conoces el efecto invernadero? Sí. ¿Y conoces el clorofluorcarbono? Sí lo he escuchado.
¿Conoces el cambio climático?
Sí.
¿El efecto invernadero? ¿Conoces el clorofluorcarbono? What is climate change? Climate change refers to any significant change in the measures of climate lasting for an extended period of time. Climate change includes major changes in temperature, precipitation, or wind patterns, among other effects that occur over several decades or longer. Earth's average temperature has risen by 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is expected to rise to another 2 to 11.5 degrees Fahrenheit over the next 100 years. Rising global temperatures have been accompanied by changes in weather and climate. The planet's oceans and glaciers have experienced some important changes. For instance, the oceans are warming and the ice caps are melting. Also, the sea levels are rising, which brings us to a dangerous situation. A warming climate will bring changes and consequences that can affect our water supplies, agriculture, transportation systems, the natural environment, and even our own health and security. But we can reduce these risks by making choices that reduce greenhouse gas pollution. We can take steps at home, on the road, in the office, or at school to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and the risks that are associated with climate change.
Well, I'm going to talk about the greenhouse gases. There are many greenhouse gases in the earth, but mostly they occur naturally, like water vapor or carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, or ozone. But others, like hydrofluorocarbons or perfluorocarbons, are made by the humans. The greenhouse gases have the ability to absorb and hold the heat in the atmosphere, a phenomenon known as the greenhouse effect. But right now, the greenhouse gas emissions are extremely high, like the carbon dioxide by fossil fuel use are like 57%, and the other is the carbon dioxide that are like deforestations or decay of biomes are like 17%, and then the methane is 40%, the nitrous oxide is 8%, and the F gases are 1%.
Chlorofluorocarbon is an organic compound that contains only carbon, chlorine, and fluorine, produced as a derivative of methane, ethane, and propane. The most common representative is dichlorofluoromethane. Many chlorofluorocarbons have been widely used as refrigerants, propellants, and solvents. They have been banned since 1996 because they destroy the ozone layer and are being replaced with products such as hydrocarbons and CO2. As we saw in the interviews presented before, people only know the basic about climate change and greenhouse effects.
And there's always something we can do in our houses, at school, in the office.
But the most important thing to do is to let the people know about what is happening in the world so they can do something to fix it. Okay.